Hey everyone, welcome back to Nerddom with J&J. James Sharmack here. So, in my Godzilla reviews, we've looked at big Godzillas, we've looked at medium-sized Godzillas, we've looked at NECA Godzillas, good, bad, all figures in between. But have we taken a look at Godzillas that fit in the palm of your hand? Like so? No, we've not. So, well, outside of the collection reviews, but we're going to actually take an in-depth look at my what they call the Yuji Sakai collection, the complete works. Basically, one of the sculptors, so like Godzilla, has some what they call the mini dioramas. So we're going to look at that collection. So hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, give me a like. I'd appreciate it. And if you like things like Godzilla and whatever, subscribe to the channel and see what else I got. And stick around for some more Godzilla content down the line. So, anyways, today we're going to look at that collection and see what I got. I got 10 of these pieces, so let's get looking. First figure we're looking at is the Godzilla from 1962, Godzilla vs. King Kong. And it's very shiny. I'm going to be careful with this one a little bit because, the arms are a little bit loose, but very cool figure. The camera, these are small figures, so obviously the camera can't really focus on it like I'd like, but still, move it around. Obviously he's in a battle stance, getting ready to, smack around the big gorilla. I like the sculpt on it. Obviously, it's, going for that small head snout, so pretty cool. So, yep, that's Godzilla vs. King Kong. Next one we have is Destroy All Monsters. Godzilla kicking in the alien base. Seeing the movie basically starts off with the monsters being taken under alien control, and they start attacking cities around the world. Eventually they snap out of it and go get their revenge on the aliens or whatever. So, yep. I like this one because it's a bit more dynamic than the usual figures in the collection. Just, he's actually doing something. The kick is pretty cool. So, yep. Even if it is like this, the 68 design, still pretty cool. Next up is Godzilla vs. Hedorah, or the Smog Monster. This is one of the first ones I bought. I found this in a comic store at the time for about $5-6 in Syracuse, New York. So that was just when I was starting to do the Godzilla collection. So it looked pretty cool. Anyways, obviously it's a blind box, but you can't tell. Anyways, this figure, I just like the design. I think it's kind of hilarious. Just looking at these two little spheres, not knowing what to think, whatever. Obviously, it's a design where he looks more man than beast, but still, just I like it. Just I don't know what I'm doing with these things, but I'm gonna do something with them. Whatever. Next up is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, or the Cosmic Monster, whatever. I like this design, at least this sculpture design, just because added props or whatever. In this case, the radio towers connected to it magnetically, and it's that classic. I wouldn't say classic, but it's that more man look to Godzilla than beast, whatever. And it's got that dumb look in his eye, but it is what it is. Next up is Terror of Mechagodzilla. Pretty much at the end they fight like a lava. It looks like a lava rock, whatever. Got some yellow and reds going on. Got that that design that hasn't really changed in 68, between 68 and 75. But still, these figures look nice. Just obviously pretty cool. I like the detail. There's probably more detail in these than the Playmates figures, but still. There you go. That's the Terror Mechagodzilla figure for you. Alright, next up we have Godzilla vs. Biollante. Pretty much a scene where Godzilla's coming out of the volcano after being thrown in there since Godzilla 84. That's a figure I gotta get sometime, so that would be pretty cool if I do. Obviously, it has some more of that volcanic paint to it, so that looks pretty cool. And it's definitely the redesign from 1989, I should say. Pretty cool figure, pretty cool looking. He's got the fierceness to him. It's a little more gray than black or green or whatever, so yep, pretty cool. So we have the tallest one in my collection, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla from '95. Obviously, Godzilla is knocking over the building to get Space Godzilla, as you know, the crystals from the villain are popping up around Tokyo. Pretty cool. I'm gonna try to get the light on it. We probably won't, but we'll see how it goes. But it's a pretty angry looking Godzilla, of course. Trying to knock over yet another building. But of course he is. Sorry about the lighting, but the building just getting in the way, and I wanted to get a front shot, but whatever, it is what it is. Pretty cool. And like I said, biggest figure in the collection. Next up, we have Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, where after the events of Godzilla 1999 or Godzilla Millennium or Godzilla 2000, Japan decides they want to open up a black hole and throw Godzilla into it. But of course, with opening a black hole, they bring another monster through it that's probably worse. So this is the first figure I have in my collection that has a Millennium design. Obviously, the brand new spine spikes and whatever. It's angry look on his eye. I do like that, on this one, he's more interacting with the buildings. Not to say he wasn't doing with Space Godzilla, but I like, more buildings, the merrier for me. And like I said, it's the Millennium design Godzilla, so pretty cool. So this one is probably my favorite from the collection, the Godzilla Gmk from 2001, Godzilla, Mothra, King Hedorah, all monsters attack. The one where Godzilla is more an embodiment of the ghosts of the Japanese soldiers getting revenge on Japan for whatever, giving their lives for everything, and it harkens back to the original Godzilla designs, except he has like these ghostly eyes that creep me out, right? No pupils, whatever. But what I like about this is there's a lot of dynamic action going on. The base is basically ocean waves. It's knocking a boat over. The tail doesn't connect to the figure so much as it comes out of the waves, so that's pretty cool. And he has that Godzilla roar going on, so my favorite of the collection by far. So the last figure I have in my Yuji Sakai Complete Works collection is Godzilla vs. Mothra vs. Mechagodzilla Tokyo SOS. Very cool figure. I like the destruction of the buildings around him. How, obviously he's standing around. That's supposed to be the scar he got from fighting Mechagodzilla before. Got some more yellow in like the claws and foot claws. They put a little more paint in the spines than the other one we saw. Pretty cool. I like the destruction. I like having the buildings as part of the base on these figures. Very cool looking figure. So guys, that's my Complete Works Yuji Sakai collection. Named after the sculptor who sculpted some of the suits and the designs and whatever. Which one's your favorite? I've told you guys which one my favorite is, the Godzilla Gmk one. Do you guys collect these? Let me know in the comments below. Right now, this is what I have. I try to buy a new one every month or so. I usually get them off of eBay for about $20 or so. Sometimes, if it's less, I'll definitely jump at that. But usually you can find them around 20, 30 or higher on eBay. You don't want to go to Amazon because they go through the roof there. But anyways, I dig these. I love collecting these. I like the detail. I like how small they are. It's a nice way to have a if you have a space confined area, have a Godzilla collection. No, they're not posable, but they still look pretty cool, right? Anyways, that's it for this collection video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, I would love it if you hit that like button. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. I have a bunch of Godzilla figure videos already up. I'm always looking for more Godzilla figures, especially with the new Godzilla movie coming out, so there should be plenty to get from there. And yeah, if you guys love Godzilla, let me know in the comments below. If you guys ever want to see a Godzilla review, movie review, let me know. We'll see about getting one of those in the near future. But anyways, right now, I'm just doing some collecting. We're going to try to get one or two in the very near future. We'll see what prices are. But anyways, my name is James Sharmack. This has been the Nerd Room with J&J. So as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.